Okay, everybody, welcome to the Old Man Gaming Channel. And I'm sorry about that. I distracted. I thought that I had something off. I got it. So this is episode 2. This is a playthrough of the Prophecy of Pendor mod 3.92. We started a couple of nights ago with the creation of a character. This is my character, Sir Stephen the White. Basically, if you did look that over, you know that because we picked our dad was a knight, we start with a -10 to our relations with Sarleon. And then the place that I usually pick when I've done the playthroughs, I like to start here in Ravenstern. And I'll tell you why in a second. We'll go over some things. And my name is Steve Dallas, by the way. I think I forgot to tell you guys who I was. But anyway, I've been playing the game a long time. I've been doing the mod now, I don't know, maybe four months. I've done a few playthroughs, so I developed this character here. I included, if you go to the channel, I got some sheets. I broke down all the questions and how many for your initial attributes, your strength, your agility, your intelligence, and your charisma. I broke down how if you answer all the questions, you get certain points, and you guys can use that if you want to build. I know a lot of people like to build the archer. I don't particularly like the archers. So basically, when we start in Ravenstern, and we start my character here, a couple of things are different in this game than the native game, and even some of the other ones like Flores. When there's tournaments, you can't get into a tournament until our renown is, and you can see we started with a 15 renown. So when that reaches about 200, then we can start entering into the tournaments, and then we can start betting on ourselves and making some money. So we got a ways to go. We're gonna have to search around and do a few things. And also, you can see here right now there is no right to rule. This game's a little different. Um, well, not a little different. In the other game, you need right to rule too, but there's a little trick. This, 20 characters. You could, as we get characters, we could send them out to get 3 right to rule. If we send them out, that'll build up our right to rule. Some of the other things you could do is, when we generated the character I showed you, we had prison management. You make money by capturing your prisoners, which we're going to show you shortly. And the other way to make money is obviously you just go around searching for parties and you sell a lot of loot. And then additionally, you can fight in the arena. You can make some money that way. Some guys are good at that and like to do that. You can make $2,000 or 2,000 denarii in a shot. I think that's pretty much it for the money. We're going to, in a second, we'll go into the town. I just wanted to tell you why I started out in Ravenstern. I noticed when I started playing this game that the enemies that I would attack in Ravenstern are like robbers, bandits. So they're not well armed. They're easy to defeat in the beginning when you're by yourself. And I think that it's a good place to start. The party sizes of the people that you attack are a decent size. In this particular country, it's ruled by King Gregory IV, and he has a sister, and that's Ursula. When you run into her, she's one of the extra characters. She was supposed to be the rightful heir, and he kind of bumped her out of the way. So if you like to go into those side stories, you can go follow her. Some of the things about Ravenstern, they have rangers, which is pretty good. Their archers are okay. Not the strongest out of the 5 groups, but they're decent. The infantry, the Highlander infantry is pretty good. The regular infantry is so-so, and the cavalry is not that good. They're poor equipped, and they're not armed well. But in the beginning, it serves its purpose. Then there's also the Knight Order. In this particular game, there's I don't know. I'll show you if we go here. There's quite a bit of Knight Orders. If we go to our achievements relations. To oh, there we go. Okay, so if you look down here, Knight Orders, and you can see there's plenty of them. In this game, you can actually start your own Knight Order, and we'll go into that as we get higher. As you're starting to take over your kingdom, if you start your own Knight Order, you can actually pick the type of men you want to buy, and you can make them really strong. You can make them pretty much any way you want. We'll get into that in more detail. And the only thing I want to show you guys is that if we look at our faction relationship, you see we start with a -10 with Sierra Leone. And we're going to work on that. One of the ways you can actually get that back, you can drive up to one of the castles, or you should ride up, I shouldn't say drive up, to one of the castles, and you just go see them, and you can pay them off. They usually want like 7 or 8 denarii to make you 0. And then in this particular game, there is some hidden features on the board. Let's go over here. As we move, I don't really want to go all the way over there, but in this area here, there's like the elves. They're called the Noldar, and we'll get into that. You'll see them running around, their armies attacking people. Our relations with them are -30, and they're really powerful. So if we first run into them, that could be bad. So pretty much in the beginning, I stay like kind of around here. We're gonna build up some stuff. Now let's see. Let's see what we got. Let's see what characters are here. Okay, so Bray is, if you talk to him, you can get information. You can pay 10 denarii. He'll tell you like what's going on. That's pretty good later. You can get maps and stuff. And then if we go over, this is a bard. You can learn a song. She's a prisoner. When you get your prisoners, you come to her to sell them. Let's see who else we got. Okay, the merchant, we're going to check with him in a second because he's going to give us our first. Now, Lethal Darian is an elf guy. He's really good. He's like level 30. He's very expensive. He's like 6 or 8,000. And then over here, Alyssa's okay. She's, I think, 3,000. I have the actual prices over here. My notes. So Alyssa is going to cost us 2,000. So it's a little early to do that. I know everybody plays the game differently. My last playthrough, I gathered companions, and then what I found in this particular one, because it is a little harder than the regular one, when we got into battles, they did a lot of the work. My guy didn't, and then my skills didn't go up as fast. So I like to go up and level for a while, and then I start hiring the companions, and then I send them around to build up my right to rule, and I'll show you how to do all that. So I think first what we're going to do is just going to talk to the merchant. We'll get our mission, and so we're going to rescue his brother. It's pretty similar to the other game. A little different than Flores. You don't have to fight your way on the first initial scene. Let's go over here. I like to talk to the bartender. Let's see. He'll tell you he's let you know some stuff in a week, but at least we build up our relations. Let's leave for a second. Let's hit our tab. And let's go to the guild master.
Yes, well met. What can I do for you?
I always like to see what kind of jobs he has. We don't want to be a cattle herder, and we can't go to Sierra Leone. So we'll leave that one. And let's just go say hello in the arena. Oh,
Well met.
reward, yes, you can get 2,000 denarii. The arena is good if you're close to leveling up and you come into the town to sell your loot. You can jump in there, you can fight a little bit and move up. Let's see. Let's go see the marketplace. Let's see the weapons. So this is what we started with. Depending on the character generation, you start with a lot of stuff in this game. And we're going to sell some of this stuff in a minute. We're going to see. Level up our guy. Alright, since we ride the horse, I like to have a little more armor on my legs. So I switch that. Team boots. Okay, so in the beginning, because we want to take prisoners, we want to get a blunt weapon. That's actually a good price for that sword. It's short and it's balanced. We might just take. Let's see what we got. I think we'll fight what we have for now. Let's put this up here. Let's put him over here. Sell some of the stuff. We're not going to use this. Save this for a companion. So if you're just coming in, and usually I do not like to use the bow. I start with the bow. I use a crossbow or a regular bow. But I kind of like to just move right in there and fight. Save this in case we get a companion. We'll use that. And I'm going to go like this. Save this one. Load up on that. I like to be a lancer, so I use my lance. Some good prices early in the game here for some equipment. So this game's a little harder than the native. In this game, you really have to watch when you fight armored guys because you need to get if you just get cutting, you the cutting damage may not penetrate the armor, so you want to kind of have like a blunt weapon or a lance, something like that. He doesn't have enough money, so let's see. Take the battered lance back for now. And back. Let's go back to the tavern for a second. I just want to see how much these guys are. Crossbow. Yeah, we'll take them. I'm gonna leave. Okay, so the other day I said I don't usually use cheat keys or anything like that, but I like to save the game. So you're gonna see me save frequently. And so I guess if you want to call that a cheat, that's the way I cheat. Basically, when I move around sometimes really fast, I'll run into a party, and I don't really want to fight. You know, sometimes I'll just kind of reset it, or sometimes I like to take a chance, fight a party. Usually, get your butt kicked, and then I'll reset it. That's so I guess if you want to call that cheating, that's. But we all have. Nobody wants to join us. That's not good. Let's go over here. We all have our ways of playing. So we want to stay away from the assassins right now. We're not ready for them. Volunteers. All right, we got one guy. So I think we got enough for the. Let's say hello to these guys. So they're the Night Order that guard Ravenstern, and they're independent, but they'll help you out, and sometimes you can help them out actually when they battle. So we're gonna head up here, and I'm gonna show you guys so we get all the way up here. Our enemies already. All right, we'll go say hello to the Count. Oh, here we go. Actually, let's go get these guys. Uh-oh, they put them all together, so this is going to be a big battle. Let's see what happens. This could be one where we should have ran away. And so that happens sometimes. If the groups are close together, it happens a lot in this game. In this game, if they're close together, it'll put them all in there against you. They got a short sword. I can't even reach them. We're going to have to get rid of some of these guys. This is not going to go well. Alright, so part of my plan to show you guys, the groups were smaller. I just got caught in between them. There we go, we want to kill that guy, we don't want him to get our guys. Let's get that guy out of there. Let's get rid of some of these archers. Boy. Not good. Yes, I'm gonna send you on your way. Got the death ball going. Just keep circling. Oops, I almost got that guy. Actually, no, let's take some of these cavalry out because they're gonna lose my horse in a minute. Alright, this did not go as well as planned. That figures the first time. Yeah, that's gonna be bad. Alright, so we lost our first battle because we moved around the board without really paying attention. And drink some of our coffee. Alright, so we lost some money. I just want to go to see what we lost. I don't think we lost much, but let's go to inventory. Still captured, I think. Okay, so my original point was if we go around the board, let's actually just go here, but there were 4 groups of bandits, and they were like 7 and 8. I just kind of rode too close to them and in the middle. But the point is, once we get a little reset here, we can go back out. Alright, we didn't lose any of our weapons. Actually, I think we just lost a couple of money, and we lost all our men. Alright, so we're gonna go down to here. We can see if we can get a few guys. Kind of stunk because we spent the money on the bowman. Alright, so we got 6, so I want to go back up here again. I want to show you guys that when this does work, it works good. Let's see if they got any missions for us. We can get a mission here. Do you have any tests? Yeah, let's go get him. We'll take that mission. We'll hunt him now. Okay. Go over to this dude. Oh, we got the king. And alright, so we got a task. I just want to go over here because I want to travel around Ravenstern. Oh, we found the hideout. And you see these groups? 6. So that's what I was trying to do. And again, to see we were close to them, they put them together. So I'm going to charge the enemy. What I like to do in the beginning, hold these guys. I'm going to try to build up our character and advance in a level. They got a guy coming at us, so let's see if we get... Yeah, there we go. We're going to do as much damage as we can so we get some experience and our boys get some. They're safe. There's another guy on a horse. Alright, you know what? I thought they only had 1 horseman. They got another guy. Let's see if we can get him. There we go. See if we can capture them. So with the blunt weapons, we're knocking them out, and then we're going to sell them later. Get some money. Oh, I thought I got him down, but he was still alive. Let's go take care of this dude. Got the short mace, so gotta try to find a better weapon. So, when they're about to shoot you, always move like either to the left or the right. Usually they'll miss with their arrow. We're gonna head back here. And I don't think anybody got through to our guys. Let's see what we got. They had one guy alive. Oh, they did. Alright, so we lost one guy, it looks like. But that's what I was trying to show you guys, and we lost that first battle. But I was trying to show you, if you go to the north, you have the smaller groups. You can fight them, 11, 15 guys maybe by yourself on horseback, and you build up your experience. And this is really good. Look at this. And we just got armor worth 10, grand. We got 52 and 18. You can see our armor's only 44, 14. We're going to put it down here because we're going to save this for one of our characters. I'm going to take that. We're going to take a helmet because we don't have a helmet. Let's go with this one. And we're going to sell the rest of the stuff. We're going to take all the good stuff. 22. Keep what we got. Well, it's a decent shield. Level 2, we'll put it over there. Maybe we'll keep it for one of our companions. The mace would have been nice. It's chipped. Oh, it's 90. Mace. Get some food. This is going to go bad, so I'll get rid of that. I'm going to take the cheese. And we're going to return. So you see we got 3 bandits. We're going to capture them. And we moved up a level. And we're going to say done. And okay, so I'm going to save. Like I said, I frequently save. Stefan the White. And return to our game. We're going to head back. We're going to sell our loot. And so in this game, a little different than the native or florist, they have something called Qualis gems, and basically a Qualis gem is worth like 30,000. You have to do things. You have to actually fight in the elf territory, which is going to be a while from now, to win them. You can also capture people and release, the certain characters, and you'll get a Qualis gem. But also here in Rain, we're going to head down here, and I'm going to show you guys. There's a secret chest located in Rain where there is a Qualis gem. We got this guy chasing us. You know what? 6. We're going to go after him. And see, everything's working out better now after that first battle. The groups are small, like I was trying to tell you guys. And you know what? We're going to tell our guys to hold. And we're going to go get the experience. This guy. There we go. Got rid of this horse. You know what? He's pretty powerful. Let's go get him. He's got some good armor, just like mine. Actually, that's the armor that he had. Let's get rid of some of these guys. So normally I don't use the short mace, but that's all I had in the inventory. Usually I try to get a winged mace or a longer mace in the beginning of the game. And I'm a lance guy. I don't like... I know a lot of you guys like the bows. I don't like the bowmen. It's just a personal preference. I like to get right in there. Missed that guy. I thought I got him before. Alright. Block this. Alright, we'll get him with the lance. Ooh, 0. Let's give this guy a good charge. Get rid of him. Alright, so we moved up to level 3. So that's just the way I've been playing the game. First walkthrough, I did a little differently. This one, though, and like I said, the character, we actually, I find you can move up quick if you fight by yourself. You can have a low amount of companions in the beginning. Let's get rid of some of the junk because we didn't get to sell it. So let's get... Alright, this is the only bad thing about the beginning of the game. We don't have a good inventory. It's bad. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. Let's take the bow. It's 192, 180. So food. So you saw the last battle, we got that armor was fantastic, man. You know, this is a fantastic way to start the game. 52 and 18. That's like, and our looting. Remember, I told you in the first episode, looting is important in this game because you get better chance of getting better quality weapons and so forth. But that's a home run. I have never started on the first battle I had with armor like that, so that was really, really good the way that worked out. Let's get rid of that. Fighting pick, you know, we take that for ourselves. Let's make room for that. Let's get rid of some. And we're building up our captured companions here. You got 20 to start, so let's finish this. And you know what? Before we go into rain, let's power up here. We're gonna make all these guys. And actually move up 2 levels when we get to our character. Okay, let's go to strength because we're gonna try to get to 20, and let's throw 1 into there. And let's go with, there's our loot. So 1 into looting, and let's throw 1 into hit points. And okay, so let's go sell those prisoners. Let's see what we got. We're gonna head to rain. So in this game, the type of player I like to use a lance. I like to use 2-handed weapons usually, like the native game, or even like Flores. But in this game, the armor really does make a difference. They did make things a little tougher, and when you do fight against the armor, sometimes a cutting weapon doesn't work. Let's see if they got any good jobs. There's a warp. The Ravenstein. No, it's your duty to support everybody. We don't want to mess with that stuff. Between that. Okay, so now let's sell some of our stuff. Let's go here. And look at that. Masterworks metal spiked mace. That would be awesome to own. And that's a good price. I've been playing, just playing the games quite a while now. And the prices actually are very good on some of the weapons tonight. So we're getting lucky with the draw. And you know what? Let's see what we got. This was a really good haul. And so you know what? I really want that mace, but I don't think we're going to have enough. 5, 9. We'd have to sell everything. The pick reaches a little bit more. I'm going to keep that there for now. I'm going to sell one of the hunting bows. He doesn't have money. Alright, we have to take some of our stuff back. I should have checked that first. I apologize to you guys. Wow, we have to take a lot of stuff back. Alright, so then we'll go over to the armor dude. See if there's anything reasonable. Now we're going to save our money. I want that Masterworks mace, so we're going to see what we can do. Okay, so usually what I do is I save a bunch of stuff for when we do hire companions. It does take up a lot of space, as you can see, so we may have to jettison some of that stuff soon. But we'll see. Let's see. Let's go to... Oh, he didn't have enough. Let's take something back. Alright, let's take that back. Let's go to the goods guy. Let's sell that there. So in the beginning, the cities in the north here don't have a lot of money. Let's go check out the tavern, see what characters or companions are located here. Who do we have? We have Sarah the Fox. She's not a good companion to have. She's good just to buy and send off to get right to rule. This is the Mora. Let's see if we check our little thing. Sarah is going to cost us 1,500. But you know what? I want to build up my levels a little, and I want to buy that Masterworks mace. That's would really be a plus right now. And you know what? The guy that runs Ravenstein, let's see if, I mean Rain. Let's see if he's in. Let's see if he's around. Where is he? Maybe upstairs. No, he's not in. Okay. Let's go walk around town. Oh, let's go back. So now this is what I'm telling you guys. If we walk around town, there's going to be a hidden chest that will put us on a horse. Oh, no, no horse. There we got our horse. Okay, we want to come down here, and all the way in this corner is going to be a chest. Inside the chest will be one Qualis gem. And let's open it up, see what we got. That's a Qualis gem. So you can see it's worth 30,000 dinars. Basically, we don't want to lose that, so we want to be careful when we fight. We're going to use this one they gave you. We're going to use this one to find this secret city. Or actually, not a secret mine, I should say. We're going to buy a map, and then we're going to pay the guy one Qualis gem. I'll show you the guy when we meet him, who it is. And basically, what's going to happen is when we pay him the Qualis gem, there's going to be this mine. And at that mine, we have to get more Qualis gems. We'll need at least 3. Yeah, and then we can go there and buy special weapons. And that's going to take a while to get those. But at least it's early. We'll carry it. We'll know where the mine is, so we can do that later. So let's go tab. Let's leave. Let's go see if we could sell our prisoners. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to Ravenstarn. Well, you know what? Let's see our notes. Let's see where that guy is. Okay, if we head over there, we have to kill that guy for the count. Oh, here we go. We can run in here and help these guys. There we go. So we're going to help the farmers. Charge the enemy. We're going to leave our guys right there. Do our thing. 2 horsemen. Let's take this one out. Oh, I missed him. 3 horsemen. All right, let's take some of these guys out. Ooh, got the horse. Guy in the head. Good for him. Alright, I was going to try to be greedy and take as many of them for myself as possible, but I'm going to have our guys charge, help us out here. Again, that's just the way I play in the beginning. I like to build up my character, get them up to a high level, but let's see if we can capture a few of them. Gotta get a better weapon. Let's help our guys out. I think we lost all our guys. Alright, so let's get the ball going. The good old death ball. Gotta get rid of these archers. Oh, we had one guy left. So we're not doing too good with our cannon fodder, guys. Yeah, our guys are not gonna like us. And I think we're going to start having trouble hiring them because they're not going to like the fact that they keep getting killed. But they serve their purpose. All right. Let's see what we got. 13, 14. Ship all. Let's see what we got. All right, that's all we got room for. We did a good haul with these guys. We're gonna have quite a bit. So we're doing good with the prisoners. Let's see if our we didn't get any honor for that, helping out those guys. I thought we were gonna get something for that, but we got nothing. All right, let's go back and see this guy. We know where the over here. That's important for later. We're gonna try to get that mission. So we don't want to go there just yet. All right, let's go to the marketplace. Let's get rid of all our stuff. It's a nice sword. I want that Masterworks mace. We'll go see if we can get that. We need 4 grand. So the way I play, and there's a few ways you can do it. A lot of people like to be either a vassal or a mercenary. I actually try to build up my own empire with endeavors in each city, and then I try to do like a tannery. You get 500, and I try to support my own army, and I go around the board, and I really don't work for anybody, because sometimes when you become a mercenary, or definitely not sometimes, but when you become a mercenary, then you're going to have negatives to all the other factions, and the same thing if you become a vassal. And so what I like to do is build up my own money so I can pay for my own guys, and I just kind of go independently. And then what I do is I actually like the north here. It's in a good location. I'll show you guys later as we go to the board to the east. And I try to make my kingdom in the north, and then from the north I come down to all the other kingdoms, and doing pretty good here. No, we went too high again. Not paying attention to what he has. Let's take that back. All right, let's go to goods guy. They usually have more money. And let's return. Let's see if he's got any jobs. Hey, we'll take that. We like to fight, so we'll get rid of the bandits. Okay, so we're gonna leave here. Come out here. Oh, you know what? We forgot to check the tavern. See if we can sell our prisoners. There we go. There's Iris. Okay. I sold them all in one shot. They're not. I mean, we got 500 bucks, but they're not. They weren't great prisoners. And we'll go tell this guy we're getting a little something for. Oh, you know what? I thought we had 5 men. We lost them all. So he got a little annoyed at us because we didn't have enough men. And here's the band of looters. So let's just check something out. Make sure we don't gotta move up. Kind of low on hit points, but you know what? Let's go do it. Let's tell our guys to wait here. Let's see what we got. We gotta kill these guys before they get our guys. Oh, we're gonna lose this battle because of the. There we go. Gotta get a longer weapon. I want short. Nope. Let's get rid of that guy with the long Sith. Oh, missed him. That's not good. It's too short. The weapon's too short. Let's take out that archer. There we go. Well, let's take out this guy's horse. That didn't go as planned. I got one left. All right, let's hopefully we didn't lose our Qualis gem. Oh, good, we didn't lose it. All right, let's see how much experience we got. Oh, we moved up in a level. All right, so we're gonna put 18 in there. And let's see what we got. Let's see. Let's go. You know what? Let's put a little bit into wound treatment. This way we won't lose our men. Let's throw the rest in there. Let's throw that in there. And we're going to save it for a second. Want to run away from them. Let's go to... You know what, let's just go in and see if we can buy some men. Get $3,200. Tavern. Well met, my lord. All right, we'll take you. You're hired. Yeah, you know what? We might do it. All right, we did it. Let's go here. Let's go. Let's see what Alyssa's got. Now, a lot of guys like to steal the companion's equipment, and we're pretty decent with our armor. Actually, you know what? We don't have a helmet. We still lost our helmet. When we got taken prisoner, I think they got our helmet. So, but I leave their stuff alone. I actually try to upgrade them as much as I can, and because they're helping you out. She's got some pretty decent stuff. You know, she's a thrower, so I'm not going to give her a crossbow. Actually, hang on. She's got plenty of stuff. You know what we're going to do, though? I'm going to sell that. We might equip that later. I'm going to get rid of one of these bows to make room for stuff. We'll just have to buy one later. You know what? Yep. Those were there by accident. All right. Oh, the other thing you guys probably know that I've played the game before. If you put at least 3 horses here, your speed on the board goes faster. So I always, if I capture horses or if they're lame. And the other thing that was important is when we have surgery, there's a chance every day, one time, it'll actually row. If you have any lame horses, there's a chance at the end of each day, depending on your skill, that horse can be healed. So that's actually good to have that stuff. And since we don't have a lot of money, let's sell some money. I mean some equipment. I'm sorry. Let's get rid of this stuff up here. All right, so we got like $1,000. Let's head out. I'm gonna save it again. And let's return to the game. And we don't want to run into him because we're not going to be able to fight him. So let's kind of go the long way around here. Let's get these looters and get at least clear that up for the guild master. And we'll build up some positive will with the town. That's always important. Let's leave these guys here. Go. There we go. We drew them out. Get away from these trees. Let's help our guys out a little bit. We don't want to lose all our guys, so we can get some coverage from their archers that we do have. Let's get that guy on horseback. Definitely got to get that Masterworks mace. Let's get him. There we go. For those guys that like the lances, there's the Jatu lances are really good. We'll show you those guys after. We're gonna play against them, fight against them in a little while, and hopefully we get a lance from them. We're just right now we're not powerful enough to fight them. They're horsemen. They're pretty strong. So our guys are helping us out. Okay. And again, we're a little greedy. We want to power up, level up, get up there as fast as we can. I think that's it. Oh, they got one archer there. I didn't see him. Let's get him. Here we go. And let's head back. Let's see what we got. Aha. Okay, so in this game, with food, these various loots are important. If you have 2 of these, you can go into any bar or tavern, and you can approach the tavern keep, and you can trade those in for what's called a wagon train. It'll actually look like a wagon, but it'll have food for like, I think it's at 260. We'll see after we'll buy one. You need 2 of them though, and it's good when you got a big party, so you don't have to buy as much stuff and clutter everything up. Got a pretty decent haul. We gotta take a few more things. And I was gonna take the cheese. Yeah, I'll take it. Let's see, we'll use this helmet, I think. 26. Yeah, I don't think there's another one. Is it 16? I'll try that. And let's take something else. Okay, get some more prisoners. Yeah, let's go cash in our money. So we want to get to get a tannery. It's going to cost at least 10,000. Sometimes early in the game, if you don't have a high will and your skills aren't that good, they will charge you 12,000. And sell those prisoners. Oh, the prisoner lady is gone. that sword. I want that mace. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of that pick. Make some room here for some stuff. Actually, no, let's put that there. And we did pretty good, except he doesn't have any money as usual. And I didn't look. I apologize. As soon as we came in, take a bunch of stuff back. If we didn't need the money, I would just say the hell of it, and I would get. I would buy one of those swords, but you know what? That's nice too. We took too much stuff. We screwed that up. Take for 900. Take that. Oh, that's why that was. I thought that was 38, 388. I was like, how did I screw that up before? All right, let's go make some dough so we can get that Masterworks mace. Should be some more. There they are. We gotta go get those guys. Yeah, I'm gonna save it. All right, let's go. Let's get these guys. They give us a run for it. Okay, and this will be good because there's one more band we have to conquer to get our quest done. Didn't go as good as I planned here. I missed. Try to get rid of the archers. Boy, that mace is short. Thought I'd get another shot in there. Let's get the death ball going. Oop. Let's get rid of this guy if we can. He's distracted. He's got some good armor. Oh, man. Stole my kill. All right, cleared the board. We only lost 2 guys. So, kind of in the beginning, we are using them as cannon fodder because I want to get the experience. That's going to be decent haul. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Let's see what we got going on. All right, we got 7 prisoners, and we're not too bad. We messed up Alyssa. She took a little bit of a beating there, and let's try to track down those guys, and we'll be done with the end of the bridge. Let's help the farmers.
Hold your positions.
All right, let's go get them. It's too slow. Oop, I was gonna go on that rock. Get this guy here. Oop. There we go. Come on, buddy. Bring it to me. There you go. So one more guy left. I saw an arrow. It must have been our arrow. All right. Yep, we're done. And we helped the farmers out. 300. All right, we got to get rid of a few things because we did a little better here. Get rid of that. And, yeah, we'll take the battle axe, but we'll keep it. Let's return and let's go back to the game. Oh, we got more prisoners. Money in the bank, and we moved up a level, so we're doing good. So I think we're 5th level, no, 6th level. All right, and we're gonna throw in our agility, and we got pathfinding. So it increases our speed on the board. There we got it. Tracking. All right, let's do a surgery. And let's throw all that in there. Give a little in there. Take that. There we go.
Hold your positions.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have them follow me. It's a little clearer here. We'll have them hold right here. Let's go give them a good charge. There we go. Get rid of 1. 2. Blocked me. Go help our dudes out. Money in the bank every time we hit him. Gotta get 4,000 because I want that mace, man. That Masterworks mace and rain, that was nice. Oh, we lost the guy. So the only bad thing about this is we are filled up. Gotta get rid of some stuff here. Yeah, probably should have went back and cashed in, but a little greedy. All right, that's enough. I don't want to. Alright, so we're going to head back to our... Actually, no, I think there's a group here, but are we... we can take a look. Now, you know what? We're going to go back because... Oh! I want to cash in. If we wipe them out, let's get away from them. If we wipe them out, then we're not going to have anywhere to put any of the loot. I really want to get... What do we got? Halfway there. I want to get that mace. So I think we're going to cash in, and I think I'm going to call it quits tonight for episode 2, and then tomorrow we'll start up again with episode 3. Let's just sell all our stuff. Let's see what we got. Oops, button. Let's see that for now. Alright, so let's cash that in. And again, he's got no money. We screwed that up. Alright, you know what? I'm going to take the sword. I'm going to sell all this stuff. Since we took the sword. Keep that. Alright, so let's just check out the tavern. See if we can sell anybody. I think everybody's gone from this location. Yeah, we don't want to talk to him right now. So I'm going to go like this. We're going to leave. I'm going to save it. And hopefully see people tomorrow. Hopefully you guys will, somebody will check in. All right. Thank you. Have a good night.